But so Euros, Keith, how are we
Yeah.
feeling? How are we feeling
What, at the time or now?
now?
Now, well, it's just dejected, heartbroken. The
Honestly,
next day, my head was banging and my heart was aching.
what I will say is that if I'm being perfectly honest, at the time when we lost, I wasn't that bothered. I know it sounds bad, but I wasn't that arsed. But
Really,
now, just now, like the past few days, I'm starting to feel worse about it. I don't know why.
really.
You know what I mean? Have you not had that?
I had like I felt like horrendous at the time
Yeah.
because I'd been drinking all day. I started at 12
Yeah.
on the San Miguel's at 12.
Yeah.
They're
Who
5%.
did you watch it with?
Just my mates from here in Leeds.
Yeah. Where did you watch?
Uh, well, I went to my local pub first because it's just across the road and loads of people were there already. No, I remember getting in at 12. There's some guy dressed with shin pads on, trainers, Jack Grealish shirt on his back. He's got the Jack Grealish haircut, got the
Wait,
band on.
did he have his socks
Yeah,
low?
he got the socks on as
Actually,
well.
no way.
Yeah, he had everything, socks, shoes.
Wasn't Jack Grealish, was it?
It was a shit Jack Grealish, yeah. And I was like, oh, fucking hell, it's 12 o'clock. Some guy was ordering 2 Jaeger bombs in.
Yeah.
Um, so I was getting in the mood.
Wait,
I was
so
like,
did you drink a lot then?
what, that day? Or
Yeah.
at that pub?
No, no,
Oh,
just that day.
oh yeah, like a deadly amount.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
I didn't drink that much at all.
I
Like
mean, to be
like one
fair,
bit.
really, I thought you were in London.
Did I? Yeah, no, we were, but the problem is in London, it's like £7 a pint, and because I went with restrictions on,
Yeah,
mate, it was unbelievably difficult to get one beer. Like we went to Covent Garden on the tube,
yeah.
uh, and we just said to them, look, like we went around everywhere and just said, look, have you got any seats? No, no. Like you had to book everywhere. We ended up going in this place. It was like a burger and ribs restaurant. Went in there for beers, right? Just stupid, right? About £6 a Heineken. Got loads of them. Cost me an arm and a leg, and then went back to this bar on the Thames, and
Yeah.
my mate booked a table like I don't know, like 2 weeks before, like proper booked it in advance, and then he walked in first, and I seen him getting dragged out by his arm by the by the owner. But he was only there for like what, like mate, he must have been in for 30 seconds, right? And then he was getting dragged out by his arm, and the guy was just shouting at him saying, "House rules." We were just like, "What are you talking about, mate? House rules? What do you mean?" And he's just like, "Lads, you're not allowed in." So then I just went over. I was like, "Look, we booked a table like 2 weeks ago. We're watching the game in here." And he was just like, "Oh, all right then, tables in there." I was just like, Why, what was all that about?" But mate, honestly,
Wait, so what
absolutely,
were the house rules?
I don't know what he's talking about. He just kept screaming house rules at me. I was like, "What are you on about, mate?" But yeah, mate, it was lethal. But after the game finished,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say first. I'll ask you, what were the scenes like for the goal, the first goal?
Oh, crazy because it was the second minute, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So I don't think everyone was even sat down. Some people were still taking toilet breaks at the time.
yeah, yeah.
But as soon as it went in, it's chaos. Like
You taking a toilet break?
beers are in the air.
Watch it.
It, uh, it was in a massive beer garden with like a projector,
Yeah,
uh, massive projector up there. And
yeah,
there's just like loads of tables all over the place. I got there for like 3 p.m.,
yeah,
4 p.m., and it was still packed. And I was drinking the whole time.
yeah,
Because I went to two different pubs. So the one across the road at 12, and then that pub at like 4.
yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. There was limbs, mate.
Proper
Absolutely.
scene.
Yeah, yeah. What about you?
Mate, we went to a bar and so they had like a TV. Right. So first of all, I told you that like there was a bit of a commotion when we went in. So we went to the bar. When we went in, we just said, "Look, like we booked a table, but there's people sat there, right?" And the
Hmm.
woman was like, Oh, right, yeah. But she didn't dare move them. So she went and got a coffee table, you know, like a cup that you put your coffee on, it's like 2 foot tall. She put it in the middle of the bar, just went, right, sit on that, lads. We were just like, I'm going to sit. So there's 3 of us sat on a coffee table, mate, like no room. Beers on the floor, people get knocking stuff over and that. And then there's a TV up in the corner, but then there was a
Yeah,
projector in like just like 10 yards behind us, and that was in
yeah.
front. So like everyone was like constantly, you know, like, looking back and forth. And then mate, when the goal went in, the Luke Shaw goal, right? Some guy just picks me up, like not on his back, like on, you know, like on the front, like where my legs are wrapped around his front. Picked me up like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he wouldn't put
And
me.
you wrapped your legs around him?
Well, mate, he wouldn't put me down. Oh, he was running round the bar, round the pool table and everything, mate. Must have been for like 2, 3 minutes. And I was just thinking, mate, put me down. But he wouldn't let go. So
Yeah.
my mates were just sat there thinking, hey, what's going on here? And I was just getting carried around the bar for ages. I was thinking, oh, mate, Jesus, like, I get it, we scored. I was buzzing, but I was just like, yeah, I'm out here. But yeah, absolutely.
You were loving it, weren't you?
Couldn't get enough of it. Got his number. No, I'm joking. But
Sounds like a different story.
you know all about that, Paul. Check the last episode. Yeah, after that goal, oh mate, to be honest, I still feel a bit. Have you watched the highlights back or not?
I watched it when I got back, yeah.
I still haven't watched them. I'm refusing.
I still haven't watched the post-match interviews or
Well, I
anything
was
like that.
watching. Obviously, everyone was watching the pens in there, and my
Oh, yeah, wait.
my mate
What was your reaction when
started
Italy
crying.
scored?
My mate started crying.
Really?
Yeah, in the bar, like just when they scored. Well, when we missed that last pen, he I just looked at him, he was crying, and I was like, probably trying not to laugh, to be honest. He was just like, "Oh, I thought we were gonna win." It's just like, yeah, so did I, mate. But it is what it is. But
Uh,
then when we left the bar, I was walking through London. As soon as I left the bar, started pouring down, proper like hailstone. I was walking through London with an England flag on, an England and Italy scarf that I got from Wembley earlier that day. Pouring down, mate. Hair was soaking. I was just thinking, this is the lowest I've ever been in my entire life. Just lost, pouring. But then this guy, he was like an Uber Eats driver. He's on like a motor scooter, and he just started laughing at me when we were walking over the road. England lost. So honestly, mate, I wasn't in the best mood, and I just put him right in his place. I was like, "Nah, I'm not having this." I just said to him, I just stopped and I just went, "Where are you from?" Like, and he just went, "Oh, Romania," and I just went, "Nah, good luck in the qualifiers, then, Paul." And he's just like, "Oh, what?" It's like, "Nah, not being abused by you, Paul. Not having any of that." But oh, mate, it was shocking. And then we went past Leicester Square and Trafalgar Square, mate, full of Italians walking past us. Shocking, absolutely shocking.
Wasn't good, was it?
Nah, not at all. And then some woman came up to me and she was just like, "Shake my hand." I was like, "What for?" She was just like, "Oh, I'm from Rome." I was like, "That's not happening then. Not shaking my hand." She was just like, "Oh no, respect, shake my hand." And I was like, "Listen, no." So she was following me for like 5 minutes. I was like, "Right, fine. Well done. Leave me alone." But did you see any videos from Wembley?
Oh, yeah, with everyone trying to break in and that.
Yeah. No, no, I
Yeah.
mean just like the celebrations and that.
Oh, right, I thought you meant
Or
that.
the game. Did you see any?
Nah.
Oh mate, it
Were they
was
good?
absolutely.
I thought you'd go watch it at Wembley, to be honest.
Oh, no, I wish we
No,
did.
like not obviously in Wembley, but I mean like I thought you'd go to the
Oh,
outside
like
of it.
Box Park.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, we tried, but there was no tickets left. But mate,
Oh, you have
honestly,
to get tickets for there as well.
yeah, you have to get you have to get tickets for like all the like the garden, like the beer gardens, you know, the ones with the big screens.
Yeah.
You have to get tickets for all of them. But mate, honestly, it was even though we lost, it was still like a good experience. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
was
this
great.
whole tournament wasn't it?
Yeah, but some guy we were walking through and he had like a big cardboard box and he'd stolen a box of programs. You know the programs from the game.
Yeah, yeah.
They were like 20, 30 quid each, and he'd stolen a massive box of like 300. He's just throwing them up in the air. So I got a free program.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, I don't
Let's
got a
see.
3.5.
Do you have it? Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's upstairs. Yeah.
That's class.
What I'll do is in this video, what I'll probably do is I'll probably put like a video in
Yeah,
of Wembley. You know, like edit it in.
yeah, yeah.
I'll
Oh,
probably-
check you out. I don't mean.
Yeah, and I thought we were going to, but when they scored, mate, I just felt sick, proper sick.
We didn't really have any missed opportunities, though, did we?
And I'm going to say, Keith, who let us down? Who lost the game? Who lost it for us?
The whole team was.
Nah, you know fine well. To be fair though, 2 United players missed 3 penalties in a row, mate. That's fucking.
How do you reckon when Pickford saved Jorginho's?
Oh mate, unreal. Have you seen the video of him where he says like no problem?
Yeah, yeah.
Even though he's talking to the ref, it still looks pretty cool, doesn't it? But yeah,
When he
overall,
saved that, there was absolute limbs. Everyone thought he was back on.
yeah. I know.
Then Saka stepped up and he missed. And it's
And then Maguire's pen, mate.
rocket. Was it Luke Shaw as well?
What? Who scored for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trippier. It's Trippier.
Trippier, and then Trippier ball to Luke Shaw, and then Luke Shaw volleyed it, posted in.
No, I mean the first pen.
First pen was Harry Kane.
Oh shit, yeah. It's Harry Kane, Harry Maguire.
Second one was Maguire. Them two scored. Then it was Rashford miss, Sancho miss, Saka miss. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely shocking.
Surely they practiced him. Well, Rashford's normally a good penalty taker, to be fair.
Yeah, no, he always smacks it, but that pen he just placed it. And it was bollocks.